Good morning, friends. Today we will start exercise 6.2. This exercise is totally dependent on basic proportionality theorem. What is that theorem? When a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle, intersects other two sides in two distinct points, then that line divides the remaining two sides in the same ratio. आणि त्याचा वापर करून आपल्याला हा एक्सरसाइज सॉल्व करायचा आहे. सो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 विच इज फॉर 1 मार्क. Look at the figures. In this, DE is parallel to BC. We will consider first question, sub question 1 and then sub question 2. In this figure, AD is given, DB is given, AE is given and EC is to be find out. But this DE is parallel to BC. It is given. So first we will write that. See, when this question is for MCQ, then you can directly do the rough work and directly find the answer. But when this question is for 2 marks, you need to explain it in detail. What is it? See, which line is parallel to which side? That is to be mentioned first. So DE parallel BC. DE parallel BC, it is given. मग याचा आधार घेऊन आपण BPT. What is BPT? AD upon DB. AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. Now put the values. AD is 1.5, BD is 3, AE is 1, EC is to be find out. So cross multiplication, 1.5 into EC is equals to 1 into 3. Now transfer this 1.5 there. So EC is equals to 3 upon 1.5. See, when there is a decimal place or decimal point at the denominator, while dividing, first remove that decimal point. 1.5 ला जर decimal remove करायचा असेल तर we need to multiply 1.5 by 10. So multiply 10 केला तर 3 ला 30 होणार आणि 1.5 चा 15 होणार. So answer is 2. So EC is equals to 2 and don't forget to write the unit centimeter. This is the answer. Same thing here. DE parallel BC, it is given. So see, write the reason here. Basic proportionality theorem. When this question is for 2 marks, so you need to write the reasons given and calculations proper एकदम. कारण 2 marks असतील तर. Here also AD upon DB is equals to AE upon EC. Reason, basic proportionality theorem. You can write the short forms, no problem. So AD आपल्याला फाइंड आउट करायचं आहे. AD upon DB is 7.2 is equals to 1.8 upon 5.4. So 7.2 तिकडे पाठवूया, इंटू होणार. AD is equals to 1.8 into 7.2 upon 5.4. So डिनॉमिनेटरचा पॉईंट काढून टाकूया. सो इट विल बी एकतर 7.2 किंवा 1.8 मधलं काढूया. सो 18 लिहूया, 7.2 ॲज इट इज, 5.4 ला 54. सो यू आर मल्टिप्लाइंग 5.4 by 10, then multiply 1.8 or 7.2, one of either of the two. So I have multiplied 1.8 by 10, so it is 18. 7.2 as it is, 5.4 becomes 54. 18 1 जा, 18 3 जा. So AD is equals to 7.2 upon 3. 3 2 is 6, 3 4 is 12. So AD is equals to 2.4 centimeter. So this is how we can apply the BPT. ज्या वेळेस 4 dimensions पैकी out of 4 dimensions 3 are given and 1 is to be find out, then use BPT. But when all the 4 dimensions are given but whether the line is parallel or not is not given, so we need to find whether the line is parallel or not. Then I need to find both the ratios AD upon DB and again find AE upon EC. If both the ratios are same, then by converse of BPT line is parallel. So based on converse of BPT, there is question number 2. See, question number 2, diagram is not given. Based on the information given in the question, first draw the diagram. E and F are the points on the sides PQ and PR respectively of triangle PQR. For each of the following cases, state whether EF is parallel to QR or not. So first I will draw the diagram. Triangle PQR. E is the point on PQ and AP is the point on PR, and I need to check whether EF is parallel to QR. In question 1, line is parallel given. Question 1, DE is parallel to BC, it was given, and 3 dimensions or 3 dimensions are given and 1 is to be find out. But here all 4 are given, but we don't know whether the line is parallel or not. So by taking both the ratios, if the ratios are equal, then the line is parallel. But reason is by converse of basic proportionality theorem. So first question, we will write the dimensions. PE is equals to 3.9. PE is equals to 3.9 centimeter. EQ is equals to 3 centimeter. PF is equals to 3.6. And FR is equals to 2.4. So when you look at the diagram, I need to find PE upon EQ. Sometimes you can use BPT like this also. PE upon PQ. This short distance upon full side, and here also if you take PE, then here PF upon PR. That is also possible by using BPT. Or PQ upon PE and PR upon PF. So you can do either way. So here which dimensions are given, and accordingly we will use the BPT. Here PE is given, EQ is given, PF is given, and FR is given. So we will use normal BPT, PE upon EQ. So PE upon EQ is equals to 3.9 upon 3. So you need to remove the point. So 39 upon 30. I can reduce it by 3. 3 1s are 3 3s are, and 10. So 13 upon 10, let it be statement number 1. Now find another ratio, PF upon FR. What is PF? 3.6. What is FR? 2.4. So it will be 36 upon 24. 12 ने reduce करूया. 12 3 is 36. 12 2 is 4. Statement number 2. Now look at the statement number 1 and 2. PA upon EQ, the ratio is 13 upon 10, and PF upon FR, the ratio is 3 upon 2. That means they are not equal. The ratios are not equal, then the line is not parallel. But by writing proper write-up, therefore PE upon EQ is not equals to PF upon FR. And final statement, therefore by converse of BPT, I can say EF is not parallel. EF is not parallel to QR. So this question is again for 2 marks. As per the given dimensions, find the 2 ratios, P upon EQ, PF upon FR. If the ratios are equal, by converse of BPT, EF is parallel to QR. If the ratios are not equal, then it is not parallel. Very simple. So now sub question 2. Figure same, sub question 2. Sub question 2, PE is equals to 4 centimeter, QE is equals to 4.5, PF is equals to 3.6, sorry, PF is 8. See, dimensions लिहिताना खूप काळजी घ्या. Very important to write the dimensions properly. PE is equals to 4 centimeter, QE is equals to 4.5, PF is equals to 8, and RF is equals to 9. RF म्हणजेच FR. So, see, PE is given, EQ is given, QE is nothing but EQ, PF is given, and FR is given. So find the ratios. First, PE upon EQ is equals to 4 upon 4.5. So this is nothing but 40 upon 45. 5 ना reduce होता है, 5 8 is 40, 5 9 is 45. Statement number 1. Now this PF upon FR, what is it? PF is 8, FR is 9. So statement, we cannot reduce it. Statement number 2. Now look at the statement number 1 and 2. 8 upon 9, 8 upon 9. The ratios are same. So therefore from 1 and 2, I can write PE upon EQ is equals to PF upon FR. Final sentence, therefore by converse of BPT, if EF, see EF parallel QR, you can write it symbolically, but is not parallel, we cannot have the symbol for is not parallel. So EF parallel QR, you can write it symbolically. but जैसे is equals to we can write like this and not is equals to like this, but not parallel there is no sign. So when when the line is not parallel you need to write in the words, but when the line is parallel you can write symbolically. So again this is 2 marks question. Now last third sub question we will solve it. So let us write the dimensions. See here direct PQ is given. So full side is given. PQ is equals to 1.28 centimeter, comma PR full PR is given. PR is equals to, so this PR is given 2.56. PE is given short, this short distance is given full and short. So PE is given, PE is equals to 0.18 and PF again this short distance is given, PF is equals to 0.36 centimeter. Once again check the dimensions. PQ is equals to 1.28, PR is equals to 2.56, PE is equals to 0.18, PF is equals to 0.36. Now see, full dimension is given and short one is given. So you can take the ratio accordingly. Whatever is given, accordingly you can find the ratio. So PE upon EQ is not given. So PE upon PQ you can take. PE upon PQ. So short distance upon full distance is equals to, what is PE? 0.18 upon PQ is 1.28. So remove the decimal places, 18 upon 128. You can reduce it by 2. 2 nines are 2 sixes are 2 fours are. So you cannot reduce further. So statement number 1. Second ratio, PF upon PR. So what is PF? 0.36 and PR is 2.56. Remove the decimals, 36 upon 256. So I can reduce by 4. 4 nines are 36, 4 सक्का 24, 4 इंचुक 16, 64. 9 upon 64. You cannot reduce further. Statement number 2. Now look at the statement number 2 and 1. The ratios are same. So I can write from statement number 1 and 2, PE upon PQ, short distance upon full length is equals to short upon full. This again, this is the this type of BPT you can use. Basic BPT says PE upon EQ is equals to PF upon FR, but you can use PE upon PQ, PF upon PR also, or EQ upon PQ is equals to FR upon PR. So like way, as per the given, you need to decide which ratios are to be find out and then use converse of BPT. So from 1 and 2 I can write PE upon PQ, PE upon PQ is equals to PF upon FR. As both the ratios are equal, by converse of BPT I can write EF is parallel to QR. So this ends question number 2, in which we have solved 3 sub questions. Now remaining questions are all applications of basic proportionality theorem. In some questions we need to use basic proportionality theorem, and in some questions converse of basic proportionality theorem. So next video we will try to solve remaining questions. We will solve remaining questions. Till then, बाय बाय. पुढच्या व्हिडिओमध्ये परत भेटूया. तोपर्यंत बाय बाय. टेक केअर. हॅव अ नाईस डे.